Once upon a time, there was a young girl named Snow White, and she had an evil, wicked, squid. And this evil, wicked squid kept her locked up oh so tight, that little castle at the very bottom of the aquarium. Didn't let her go out and play with the other fish, you know, it was really kind of a drag. The squid was like very vain, and the squid used to go over to its reflection in the side of the tank, and the side of the tank would say, who is the most lovely squid in the aquarium? And the side of the tank was magical, and it would speak back, because it was a really little kid on the other side, used to play tricks with the fish. It would speak back, "You are the most lovely squid in the aquarium." But then one day, when Snow White got to be a little bit older, the side of the tank said, "You are the second loveliest squid in the tank. Snow White looks a bit more slimy than you do." Well, this really infuriated the evil squid. So the evil squid called for her
genital wart.
Her genital wart, which had been severed in an operation earlier. And miraculously, grew limbs because it was mixed in with a batch of sea monkeys. Okay? The genital wart's like swimming around, okay, and he comes up to the squid and says, yes, and he says, "I want you to take Snow White and throw her out of the aquarium. I want her out of the aquarium. Put her back by the weeds on the other side, the seaweeds in the pond." So the little genital wart says, okay, but so the genital wart goes up and gets Snow White and says, "Hi, I'm a genital wart," and Snow White says, okay, but gets Snow White, and they go out to the weeds, okay, and he leaves her there, and he's gonna bury her in the weeds, but he's not sure, because she's kind of a cute little squid, and so he decides, I'll just leave her there, the evil squid will never know. Okay, so he leaves her and he goes away. Okay, well, little Snow White's lost when along comes these 7 little vibrators. And these 7 little vibrators come walking by, and they've got different names like Tickler, King Kong, Master Vibrator, Power Blast, Double End, all kinds of neat things. Each with a very distinctive personality. And except for Dopey, that's always kind of limp. Okay, so anyway, the vibrators come along and they see Snow White and they go, "Hey, look at that! It's a little really cute squid." And then the big Papa Dildo says, "Hey, I've got a very good idea." Okay, but the others say, "No, we gotta go home and recharge our batteries." Okay, well, what are we gonna do instead? I was like, well, let's take her home with us. Maybe she can help clean stuff up, because we've left quite a mess. You want dildos, you gotta deal with the after effects, okay? I'm just talking about crumpled sheets and stuff like that, right? So the squid goes back and she's straightening sheets and singing all the time. When she sings, little things, what you call them?
Love muscles.
Love muscles are just love muscles are all joining in on the song, and it's really kind of an animated thing, and there are all these love muscles joining in the chorus, and she's like, "Oh, I work all day, she works all day, she works all day." You didn't know they could sing out of that little So anyway, they all take care of everything. Well, the evil squid, back at the aquarium, goes up to the side of the glass again. You remember this? And the little kids on the outside again play tricks. And the evil squid says, who is the neatest looking squid in the land? And the evil aquarium says, "You are second only to the little Snow White." Well, she's really pissed now, okay? She's really hecked off, okay? So she immediately, the first thing she does is she throws a lot of ointment all over the little genital wart, okay, to get rid of her. So he just kind of goes out of existence. So now she decides she's got to do something about the squid. So she decides, I'll turn myself into a
diaphragm.
And disguised as a diaphragm, I will go down to where Snow White is and feed her a maraschino cherry. I will go down and feed the cherry a cherry. Snow White was a good girl, okay? Okay, so she disguises herself as a diaphragm, and she moves on out to where the little house of the dildos is. It's on about 39th and Main. Don't do that interest, I'll give you the address later, and afterwards. Okay, so then she goes down there, and she's disguised as a diaphragm, and no girl is afraid of a diaphragm, let's face it, so they're every girl's best friend. So really trust the diaphragm, and the diaphragm, so when the diaphragm says, "I want you to eat this maraschino cherry," and so when she does, it's absolutely no surprise to her. She takes a bite of the cherry, and she's poisoned, and she falls into a deep sleep. Well, so then the evil squid goes on back to the aquarium, and it's all happy now. When then the dildos come in, and Tickler, who's like the most clever of the dildos, turns to Ribbed and says, "Hey! No, I'm psychiatrist, what are we gonna do?" And Ribbed says, "My batteries are charged," and then No. That wouldn't be fair, that wouldn't be sporting. So they lay the limp Snow White across the crumpled sheets that she hadn't quite finished cleaning, and all the love muscles get really depressed, and they all kind of go like this. Well, yours do too when you're depressed. And they decide just to leave her there. They don't know what's going to happen, to break the evil curse, the evil enchantment that's been going on. When just along, wouldn't you know it, comes riding in on a large
Manroot.
Comes riding in on Sam Donaldson's anus. A marvelous, handsome
Manroot.
dental floss. Roll of dental floss comes in on Sam Donaldson's ass. How exactly it got there is anybody's guess. Okay, but we've got like a little oral hygiene thing here to say, okay. I don't have to kill it, do I? Okay. But this is good dental hygiene floss, okay? And this dental hygiene floss comes down and leans over Snow White and says, "Oh, how beautiful, are my batteries charged?" And they say, "You're not a dildo." And, and he leans down and reaches down and says, "Oh, she's so lovely, but she's got a little piece of chicken in her teeth." Reaches down and flosses her teeth. Okay, flosses her teeth. Well, the irritating noise and everything just like wakes her up. She reaches out and Snow White looks at the dental floss and falls immediately in love with Sam Donaldson's ass. It's kind of a twist on the story, but it's kind of a soap opera thing. So the three of them kind of get like a menage a trois kind of thing going together. And the three of them take off and they leave forever to be happy where Snow White and Sam Donaldson's ass and the dental floss are going to live. And this pisses off the dwarves, who were disguised as dildos. Okay. You come in another story level, that one, didn't you? It's regressing. Okay. And all the dildos get really upset and they run back to the aquarium and they all jump in the aquarium and they all vibrate the evil squid to death. And then everyone lives happily ever after.